السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا جماعة، عاملين إيه؟ أخباركم؟ النهاردة نكمل تختيم هوجورتس ليجاسي. يلا بينا يا جماعة. دلوقتي احنا معناش حاجة في السياف فاضية متهيألي. خلينا ناخد التحديات، خلينا ناخد اللبس كله. وده لسه دي تعويذات للخلايا دي. انا والله مخدتش بالي من خلينا ناخدها. الجرس السحري وتعويذة تمثال طائر الفينيك. وصفة استحضار تعويذة تمثال. ماشي. مش مش اللي هي يعني. خلينا ناخد ده، خلينا ناخده الاستكشاف بقى. ساعة إضافية. خلينا نجمع الساعة أنا ما جمعتش منهم كتير، أنا عملت منهم 2 بس، يبقى نجمعهم بعدين. أهم بقى القتال بقى. ده لسه عايزين 100. الغوبلين خلصناه التحدي بتاعها. انا يا جدع متهيألي دي مظاهر يعني، مش لبس هاخده. خلينا نشوف كده مظاهر مش لبس. نروح نبيعهم الحاجات دي. مواهب بقى. خلينا نفتح قدرة بتاعت التسلل دي. يا جماعة بصوا، احنا ممكن نروح نعمل مهمة جانبية لحد ما يجيلنا مهمة رئيسية. متهيألي في مهمة هنا. في مهمة هنا، شبكة العنكبوت المتشابكة. خلينا نروح لها. فين بقى؟ هنا. يلا بينا. احنا كده ولا كده المهمات هتجيلنا اصلا يعني.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, I do hope Mary...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
شبكة العنكبوت المتشابكة 600. مسافة بعيدة شوي، مش مشكلة، موجودة هنا.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
خلينا نعمل دي.
Confringo! Protego! You're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Protego!
كنت بضرب يعني.
Surely that's the last of them.
بسبب الوباء العناكب المنتشرة قررت مغادرة منزلي مؤقتا مرة أخرى. هذا ترتيب مؤقت فقط، سأعود بمجرد أن ينتهي كل ذلك. أتوقع أن يكون منزلي تماما كما تركته خالي من العناكب المتشردين، لا تعلو فيه أصوات الخوف.
Revelio. Incendio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
قد قمت بإيصال سم العنكبوت على النحو المطلوب، وحان الآن موعد الدفع الفوري. تكاد تفقس الكتلة الجديدة من العناكب في ورشة القبض. لدي يمكن تقديم المزيد من السم قريبا عندما استلم ثمن آخر عملية تسليم.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
لا بتربي العناكب في القبو بتاعها دي.
Confringo.
دخول القبو، قبو كبير بيكون تحت.
Revelio. This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
يا رب بس ما الاقيش العناكب اللي هي الكبيرة خالص، مش ناقصاهم يا الله.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Confringo.
مات ده يعني ولا ايه؟
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Confringo.
Maybe easier.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Can't let you harm.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
المهم 200 جيم يا جدعان.
Incendio! Confringo! Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Accio! Expelliarmus! Cursed fiends. Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed.
كتاب. لقد وجدت أخيرا المكان المثالي لتزاوج مستعمرة العناكب الخاصة بي، ولقد كان قريبا مني تماما طول الوقت. القبو الخاص بي. لماذا لم أفكر في هذا من قبل؟ لماذا لم يفكر في هذا أحد من قبل؟ تنمو العناكب الخاصة بي بشكل كبير، وقوة والحرير التي تنتجه سيجعلني أصنع ثروة. سأكون غنية أخيرا. لا مزيد من البخل عند شراء الفساتين عندما أكون في المدينة. سيكون هذا رائعا. عمل كل ده عشان عايز الغنى السريع.
Incendio.
فين النخلة بتاعها بنعوزه ده؟
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
مينفعش نخش هنا.
Revelio. Accio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Accio.
حالي راح فين؟
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio. Confringo. I hope that's the last spider. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
واقفة هناك
Revelio.
ليه؟ صح، هم قالوا مفيش بيض عنكبوت تاني متهيألي. والله حاسس ان انا هروح الاقي عنكبوت كبير تاني.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Revelio.
نزلت تحت الارض دي ولا ايه؟ يلا بينا نخلص. خلصنا. خلينا نروح نحصد شوية بذور عشان بتساعدنا والله. عرفنا ليه بقى كل ده، عشان ربة العناكب وفي الآخر ماتت.
Revelio.
مقدرش نطير في المدينة دي.
Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard.
Over here.
Mr. Dunn,
بونس بتاع
I
هنا.
have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
ولا ضحية بريئة ولا كانت ضحية جشعة.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
من
again
أول
for
تاني
all
يعني
you've done.
كويس.
I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
خلصنا المهمة دي. اوه ده كده في كذا مهمة، وده لسه ما تواصلش معانا ده. اوه استخلاص معلومات عن أنثى التنين، تحدث مع ناتي خارج صف التنجيم، وجبات السيد ويزلي، تغيير الهيئة، السحر الجديد. اوه الميناء تحت الأرض. اوه نروح الواجبات الأول يا جماعة، معلش خلينا ممكن ناخد السحر الجديد ده. هوجورتس ده هنا. تحت الأرض فين يعني ده؟ خلينا طب بص، خلينا نروح هنا. في كهف هنا. والله في كهف.
Lumos. Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
هي دي. خدناها. عيط ليه دي؟ بناء الجسر. ده فين ده؟ اوه احنا طلعنا فوق. عشان ننط من ارتفاع مرتفع. تبع نطلع فوق. والله واجب كويس والله. طيب ما كده.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Intermediate Transfiguration.
هي دي.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
عايز تسأل أسئلة على عالم السحر؟
Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book.
تقولي طيب.
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
أوه.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
ايه الإخوة التلاتة دي؟
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
That's not a
According
mole.
to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
خلصت.
their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make a look at this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
خلينا نروح للبروفيسور ويزلي. هو فين المهم؟ السفر السريع اسهل. يلا بينا.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her lessons into an owl to stop students from cheating.
بومة.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down.
حولت البومة لكتاب.
As you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
وده السحر الجديد.
But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
تغيير الهيئة. اوه قلنا الفراشة.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be.
يا مفيدة
Now,
فعلا.
it seems you've been
تعلمنا
making
المهارات
excellent use
كلها.
of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say
كلام على وحدة
I'm
الكرم.
especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
ده عمالة بتراقبنا. لا.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
خلينا نجربها كده يا جماعة.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration. Also,
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
احنا اتعلمنا كل التعويذات ما عدا الحاجات المحرمة. فاضل مهارتين. دي ايه تاني؟
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
تحدث مع ناتي. في مهمة هنا. في مهمات تاني اصلا. مفيش غير مهمة واحدة اللي برا. وفي مهمات اهي. خلينا نوصل التنجيم والأسرار الدفينة، تحدث مع بوبي. وسبيستيان فين؟ اهو. اوه دمها كشفتها. خلينا نروح لها، بان عليها هنتكلم مع امها بس بان علينا.
So frustrating.
اوه
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
احنا ما اتكلمناش
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety.
Yeah,
It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
ولا يهمك ولا يهمك. ايه خلصناها طيب ولا ايه؟ خلينا يا جدعان نروح استخلاص معلومات عن أنثى التنين. أقسميد.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
وده حديث بس يعني.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
خلينا نشوف الجنية دي يا جماعة. ده المنزل المقفول ده.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
نقدر ناخد متجر. خلينا نشوف ممكن يكون يعني فكرة حلوة والله لو ينفع ناخد المتجر ده لينا يعني.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think...
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
قالت كده ليه يعني مش فاهم.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Aloha.
خلينا نفتح باب هذا.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
اوه. قدمي جايزة. طب ده ناخده بالليل بس. خلينا المناسبة.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Sebastian Tanner?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
اوه التعويذة الجديدة نتعلمها من سيباستيان.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
Oh, nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
السر في البتاع اللي في الخلف يعني. الصندوق جواه كل الأماكن دي. اوه ده فخ ده ولا ايه؟
Revelio.
شكله فخ يا جماعة.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play
Lumos.
with. You seem brave, Sword. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
ده في عفريت.
Lumos. Revelio.
نرجع يعني ولا ايه؟
Incendio. Lumos.
ده ايه ده يا جدعان ده؟
Lumos.
اوه.
Bats. Lovely. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
المصابيح.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant
How
to be...
enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
خرجني.
Oh, deja vu.
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. What was that?
ايه ده؟ الله.
Revelio. Lumos.
ليه ده يا جدعان؟ في ايه؟ اوه الغرفة ضاقت.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Protego. Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
الله عليك.
Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
ده ايه ده بقى؟ نروح هنا بقى المرة دي.
It's always good to have a different perspective.
Lumos. Revelio.
ايه ده؟
Lumos.
وليد دي متاهة دي يعني ولا ايه؟ شكلها متاهة يا جدعان، متاهة يا جدعان ولا ايه؟
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
دي ممكن تنزل تحت يعني، ممكن يكون فيها تحت.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get freaking.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Fringo! Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
أخيرا لنا الحل.
Revelio. Lumos.
لازم نطلع السلم.
Wingardium Leviosa.
هرجع بيه يعني؟ شكلي هرجع بيه يعني. الله.
Revelio. Confringo.
ليه الحكاية يا جماعة؟
Lumos.
ده انا هحط الصندوق هنا.
Wingardium Leviosa.
حط النور هنا.
Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
استكشاف المكتبة فتحت.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
جرودها. كل ده عشان اخد متجر ليا. طبعا المفروض اروح الناحية التانية تاني. دي الجنينة دي ولا ايه؟
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
فتح هنا المكان.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night.
يبقى علينا المفروض نتحرك في مكان ما خدتش بالي انه مكسور. الصندوق. الصندوق اغراني.
Lumos. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Lumos.
ليه يا عم؟
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
اوه ده احنا خلصناها دي بسرعة، الحمد لله. يلا نروح نخلص تاني بسرعة تاني.
Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
Lumos. Protego. Descender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ده انا عملنا الناحية التانية كان مكتوب، معلش. ده بقى نرجع ورا يعني.
Lumos. Confringo.
ده يا جدعان مش فاهم.
لابيوسا.
ليه بتفتح اللي هناك؟ وكان في اعداء ولا انا غلطان ولا ايه؟
لوموس.
A worthy playmate. Well done.
Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Lumos.
الباب اتفتح.
Glacius.
ايه الشغل ده بقى؟
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
خلصنا.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
خلصنا اخيرا يا جماعة. ايه ده في حاجة فوق؟ ده لسه ده هنسلم.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Catch is catching, but can you catch me? I mean, you can't. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
احنا كده يا جدعان عملنا الحتتين دول. هنطلع بقى فوق اخيرا عشان كده سعره رخيص.
Revelio.
1500 بس. هتبص الاخير ده يعني ولا ايه؟
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Access cats can, but cats, I mean, you can't.
هيعمل وحش يعني ولا إيه؟
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Confringo.
يعني نستخدم السحر القديم. السحر القديم فرتكه كده؟ لا لسه، ولا ده أول شريط؟ أول شريط. اصبر طيب اصبر. يبقى اهو استنى نجيب لكم
Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Just once, tried seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out.
Revelio.
I had a feeling that. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
خروج. أخيرا أخيرا. يا أخي إيه ده؟ تحدث إلا بنت، ده أنا هولع فيها.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
بلاش نلومها وخلاص. خلينا نروح للست الشريرة دي. والله يعني كرهوني بان انا اكون عايز متجر.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
هنروح لها الست الشريرة دي.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Oh.
Stop her!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Your luck is about...
Debolso! Arresto momentum! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
يعلموني كده.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
يعلموني كده برضه.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa Reparo! Lumos! Finite.
انا اكسر ازاي ده طيب؟
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
تعالي بقى كده.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
أوه.
Protego. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Confringo!
Protego.
أخيرا.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
خليتها تصمت ولا إيه؟
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
ده إيه اللي حصل ده؟ خدت ملكية المتجر أخيرا.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Oh. Fisters and Fandom. كلادوير and خليها في التالتة.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
ايه ده؟ خلينا نشوف بيعي يعني. اوه عم لها العناصر يعني. اوه ده فلوس اكتر.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
مش وحش.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
هنا يا جماعة يكون بقى لنا بيت في اللعبة. وهنا تكون نهاية حلقتنا النهاردة. متنسوش تعملوا لايك واشتراك في القناة، وفي حاجة مش عاجباكم اكتبوها لنا تحت في التعليقات، وشكرا لمشاهدتكم.